Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play, this time episode 62 I believe, which sees us picking up somewhere completely different than where we left off. We are back at the Red Rocket. When we left off last, we were inside the Mechanist's lair. However, I brought Ada and myself back and collected all my power armor from around the Commonwealth, basically collected some ammo, made some changes to our inventory so that we were lighter and perhaps better prepared so that we can start the Far Harbor experience here in Fallout 4. And while you won't see me pick up the quest because I've already loaded the game to do all of this, we haven't actually started it, and we can do that together. And I have not seen any of the Far Harbor DLC content yet. We are going to do this adventure, at least for the first few episodes, together in a fresh eyes sort of way. I may eventually pull ahead in my own playthrough just so I can answer questions for folks as they arise. But for now, we will be doing this all together in a never-before-seen fashion, at least for me. And also, someone wanted me to be a bit nicer to Jezebel, and since she didn't burn down the Red Rocket while we were gone, I gave her some arms and some armor plating so she can hang out here at the rocket, as that's pretty much all she really seems to want to do. I could send her off if I had the skill to be a carabiner, but I don't. And anyway, let's take a look at the other changes I've made, at least in my weapons, so you'll know what we have with us. The alien blaster pistol that I'm hoping one day to be able to convert to energy cells or fusion cells. It's going to take a while, but at least we'll have it with us if we're there for a while. We have an explosive, calibrated, powerful sniper rifle, a Fat Man, some frag grenades and mines, a kneecapper laser rifle, a missile launcher just in case, never-ending powerful combat shotgun, Poisoner's advanced 10mm pistol, and a sighted, excited laser pistol, and some plasma grenades and pulse grenades and mines and things. Our weight is 182 out of 250, so we're riding the rails pretty close, but we will have Ada with us at least for a while. I'm not sure if we are going to get another companion or how this will work. As I said, I haven't really tried it yet, but we will find out. Now, the first thing we need to do, we can check our data and find Far From Home. This is the quest, and it says listen to Valentine's Detective Agency radio. So we come over to the radio and down to Valentine's Detective Agency, and let's listen in.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay, so we need to head over to Diamond City. Let's go to the Diamond City Market. That's probably the closest point to Nick's office. And we'll go talk to Ellie. I did actually go look around to see if I could find Nick. He's not where I thought he was supposed to be, so not sure what that's about. Maybe we'll run into him later. But
heard you rescued Valentine.
Maybe he's in the office.
Good work. Those sins scare the hell out of me. Nikki,
Although it does say talk to Ellie. I like Nick's signs. Okay, anyway, here we go. And into Valentine Detective Agency. Let's see what's going on. Well, there's nobody right here. Aha! Here we go. Here is Ellie. Hi, Ellie.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
You bet. Who's the client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Okay, Kenji Nakano.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
What was it?
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No. No, I can't remember clearly. Don't want to taint the investigation before it's even started.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay, well, thanks for letting me know, Ellie. And... okay, stuck on something for a second there. Back out into Diamond City we go. And let's check our quest log. Far from home. Let's turn off Rogue Robot. Travel to the Nakano residence, and that is way up north. It looks like the closest thing we have is Longneck Lukowski's, so let's head there. And we will make our way up to Mr. Nakano's residence and see if we can't figure out what's going on. Okay, here we are. Whoa! Quantum Swarmbot. And there is, I believe, the Kingsport Lighthouse. Let's take one look at our inventory. I don't think I have this weapon favorited. Let's put it in the 3 slot and bounce back out. Do I have the, yeah, kneecapper and our 50 caliber explosive rifle? Okay, and... oh, we should probably drop into stealth. I don't believe we have control over Kingsport, and there are some other unfortunate residents in the neighborhood. I do believe. Those trees almost look like an old sailing ship, kind of sunk off to its side with tattered sails. Uh-oh. Something over there sees us. But not for long. Ada, you almost walked right into a 50 caliber explosive round. That probably would not have gone well for you. Okay. I would say by the witch's hat in the corner, we are approaching Salem. In the compass, I mean. And trying to sneak across the Commonwealth at night. I don't see who... I don't know who is who, so I'm not going to get involved in that gunfight unless I have no choice. Because we are on a very single-minded course to discover what Mr. Nakano needs. And check out all the new things. Because new things are awesome. Okay. I am very excited by all of this. Glad you guys are with me. And... what do we have going on up here? Just some birds. Creepy as they are. These, I have to say, are some of the creepiest game birds I've ever seen. The fact that they always seem to be oozing blood does not do anything to endear them. I think you would need to be one mighty bird watcher to really be in love with the blood-oozing birds of Fallout 4. Oh. Okay. And... some neon up there. Something is open. And Nuka-Cola. Have a nuke. And more gunfire and some explosions. Not sure who those...
Being
whoa!
non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
That's what I get for not paying attention. Who are these folks? Not sure. We'll try and skirt by them if we can. If not, we will do our best to make them regret their life choices. Ada, you're in stealth clanking mode, right? Not just clanking mode? It would be really unfortunate if we got whacked on our way to help Mr. Nakano. Alrighty. Lighthouse in the background. Giant front loader device. You know, all the power armor works. I really do feel like some of this stuff should work. Oh boy. Can we get around this? Let's see. We'll give it a whirl. Okay. Oh, Ada, you clank so very much. But you clank less than you would with legs, I think. And... wow. Okay, as far as I know, this was the limit of the map up here. This wall, I think, was the limit previously. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I was out testing the edges of the map, but... okay, I'm going to put our sniper rifle down because it's not suppressed, and we're still doing our very best to be quiet and slip through this directly to our destination. I think we're going to need to maybe go up through here. Felons. You know, there really was a massive amount of work put into building this world when you think about it. Just looking at the comic covers and the advertisements. All to just be blown away. Whoa. Okay. So let's cross the radiation-filled water quickly and back down to stealth. And keep an eye out for anything that could be unfortunate for us. And make sure that we make it unfortunate for whatever it could be first. .92 yards/meters to go. And I don't see Ada. I don't know if she just got hung up on something or if she's decided to abandon us to this quest on our own. And look at there. Quite the establishment. Let's head on down the rocks. Is that a sign? Let's take a look, see if they're... no, like a mile marker or a fence post or something. Oh, that lantern is quite insistent on being paid attention to. Okay.
Damn it!
Ah!
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Okay, well, let's go inside and see what's going on here. Hello!
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm from the Valentine's Detective Agency.
Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
Your story with Nick?
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now.
Okay.
You have to help me find my daughter.
And I am terrible at persuasion. Well, I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Any leads?
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Well, I'll find her.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Okay. Well, I guess we can question them.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Reasons for leaving.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me about her radio.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Oh, I wouldn't go down that road, sir. You don't need to think about things like that. Just trust me, we will find her. Details about Kasumi.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Okay, I think that's it for now.
No
sir.
more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Okay, and Mrs. Nakano.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Reasons for leaving?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Can you tell me about her radio?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
So you're the rebel of the family. Okay, gotcha. You're the good cop. Okay, details about Kasumi.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Well, what's with the little teasers, guys? Let me know what you're thinking. I'm trying to help you. Tell me what's wrong.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then. For now, I'm going to
Nothing
look
else
around
right
your
now.
house. Okay, let's scour the house here. Oh, Kasumi's Projects Television. Let's listen to that.
Project Log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Okay, and there's another one here, Kasumi's Projects Holotapes. We'll pop that in.
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Okay, let's see what else we have around here. Nuka-Cola, cherry. Two sets of scissors. Kasumi's Project's kitchen.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
If you find
Hey.
extra
I know
parts,
you're
you be sure
disappointed,
to let me
I
know.
love you
but
too,
I won't
Dad.
be long. I love you.
Didn't mean to steal their cooking pot there. Just wanted to see if there was anything in it. So we don't really have anything else since we're listening to her holotapes. Your pot looks better on the floor there. I just thought I'd help you with your decorations. Here's another one. Kasumi's Project's lamps. Lamp, maybe.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, and we got some Rad-X, I think, from something in there. And this must be Kasumi's room. 6 10mm rounds. Nice. Oh, kittens. I like Kasumi already. Juke and jive, the life of every party. What's that back there? Kasumi's journal. Read. Kasumi's journal. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse. With all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with, I bet I could find something that can pick up frequencies from farther out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe? And I guess let's take it.
All systems are a go, sir.
Oh, look at that. Completed, huh? Okay, duct tape. Take that. And, oh, here's another log. Kasumi's Project's Dreams. And we'll listen to that.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, we got some 38 rounds, some duct tape, a pencil, vegetable starch, and flip lighter, and duct tape, I think, again, from all the stuff. Let's see, we got Kasumi's Project's radio, and let's listen to that.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Well, my superior Fallout 4 detective skills tell me that Kasumi, at least at this moment, must be alive because her bed is owned. Although I guess that could be just a flag someone set. We'll take it as a sign, perhaps, that Kasumi is at least alive for us to find. And nothing around here. Okay, Ada, I think we are rolling outside now. Yeah, we did the kitchen. Nothing in the washer or dryer. Vault Tech calendar. Let's go. Let's see what's around here. Search the outside of the house quick. Okay. Those look like the Mirelurk young that I really dislike, truly. Okay, so we've got a boat over there. It wants us to go into that boathouse. I want to see what's in that little shed over there. Okay. Nothing, really. Oil can. I really probably shouldn't steal from the clients kind of thing, but okay, let's roll. Boathouse. Grandpa kept this place in nice shape, relatively speaking. Gold watch and duct tape, we'll take that. And I guess my moratorium on stealing from the clients didn't last very long as I take that economy wonder glue. Picture frame. Examine. This lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Search the picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame. Okay. Boathouse safe key added. Oh, I guess I don't get to pick the lock now. Can't take me anywhere. Okay, grandfather's note, enter read. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Okay. And there is a gas canister. Oh, help me. I'm addicted to picking up oil. Okay. And let's open up the safe. And military grade duct tape by 2. We'll take that. And Kasumi's final holotape. Play.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The
Okay.
radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Oh, hi, kitty. Okay, I guess we go talk to the father again. Let's look around. Oh, more kitties. Nice. I'm liking this place. Okay, and check the basket. Well, I guess there's nothing in the basket if you can flip it upside down. Here we go.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Yes. She ran off to join the circus. Just kidding. Is Kasumi human?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
A group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Hey, easy now. Maybe she's confused.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Ever travel north?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
She said Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Nice. What's out there?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
300 bottle caps added and travel to Far Harbor. Alrighty, well, it looks like dawn is on the horizon and we have a boat. But I think we will stop here because we are at time, and we will pick up again in episode 63 and carry on our journey and sail up to Far Harbor. Yes, kitty cat. I don't know if you can come, but you would be more than welcome. Alrighty, folks. This has been Checkers with another episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play. This time, episode 62, which saw us start off the Far Harbor DLC. And I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel About page. Also, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and ask you to please take care.